70s.
Thank you, April. A popular video game is coming to Phoenix in the form, this is interesting, of apartments. The Rainbow Road apartments are now completed along Roosevelt Row.
Yeah, very cool. They're inspired by the iconic Rainbow Road track in Nintendo's Mario Kart. So we sent Ian down there to check it all out. I'm curious as to what these are like.
It's pretty cool. I'm standing in one of the units right now, and I got to point out the views, because you always want a cool view when you're renting a place. And we were just talking about how this skyline has grown over the years. I've been back home for about 10 years now, and a bunch of these buildings did not even exist, and the one we're in right now is a brand new one, inspired, of course, from Mario Kart. A very important part of my childhood, Zach, that video game. Where did you get the inspiration for this? There's kind of color woven throughout the building.
Yeah, well, we wanted to ensure that the building was playful. It's based on a game, so we wanted to ensure it's playful first and foremost. For the color, the black facade is based on the night sky of Rainbow Road, with the Rainbow Road cuts through the black night sky on the in the video game. So we have window insets, which are the exact same colors as the Rainbow Road track. We have a decorative hallway, which also does that. We have a lot of different art pieces, which are crafted by local artisans. The bike racks and the benches are the exact shape of the Rainbow Road track, with colored inlays there too. There'll be a sidewalk overlay, which is not installed yet, but will be a more literal interpretation of the road. And so we tried to bring a lot of these different elements in to really, we didn't want a derivative interpretation of the game, but we definitely wanted to have our own take on what that means.
That's kind of cool. You've done complexes around the world. You live here in Phoenix. What was different about building a building in your own hometown?
Well, we wanted to make sure that the energy of the Roosevelt Road Arts District was represented in this building, and the neighborhood and the city has been really receptive to our interpretation of this iconic part of Mario Kart, because they, quite frankly, multifamily residential architecture is often a little bit boring or repetitive, or just something that you see every day and you don't know what city you may be in. So we wanted to do something in the Arts District which was really unique and art focused. So that's what we did.
Yeah, a lot of apartments can just be like straight boxes. This actually has 12 different sides, this building.
Correct. It has 12 different sides. That's supposed to, and if you see the diagonals on the facade, that's meant to represent the track more literally, but I mean interpretively, but literally as well. And the 12 different sides is supposed to kind of represent, or it provides motion, so it's supposed to be like drifting around the track. That's where that inspiration came from.
Very cool. And this is going to be kind of mixed use too. You're going to have stuff planned on the ground floor, so even if you're not living here, there's going to be some cool things to do down below.
Yeah, we have a really exciting restaurant concept downstairs called Hero by Vivili Concepts. They're local to the state of Arizona. Very exciting there. And then we have I can't tell you who we have fitness on the other side, on the north side, but that hasn't been released yet, but that's coming soon.
Oh, so the gym will be that way? Yeah. The gym's going to be the gym's going to be that way, according to Zach. Zach, thank you for your time. Pretty cool design. You got to check it out if you're on Roosevelt Row. We're just off of First Street. So a new addition to the Phoenix skyline, and this one has a little creative streak running through it in the version of Rainbow Road.
Wow, those views are amazing, aren't they?
Nice views, Camelback downtown, and I checked out a north side unit as well, looking right to the north, and really beautiful for our famous Arizona sunsets.
Yep, for sure. You're not so bad either, Ian. So